So this is the fire across the river from where I live here at North Haven on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. We got an alert via mobile saying that Laurelton, which is only just a kilometre away from where I live, it's safe to evacuate currently at the moment. And I rang a friend at Laurelton, and he lives in the caravan park there. You can see the lights down there on the right. That's actually Laurelton town there, and this is at the back of sort of Diamond Head area, and we've got a westerly wind. So I've been watching these plumes of smoke just head off sort of like to the west, and we're supposed to get a south change which would push the fire more towards the Laurelton area and more towards me. And obviously it's got to come across this river, which you can't see at the moment. And then off to the right here you can see sort of like a dark hill. Well, that's North Brother, and if the spot fires reach there and the wind goes south, then that could be a problem. So all these people here on the right hand side where you can see the lights, they've been advised to go to the club there. And the lights that you can see flashing on the river, and so yeah, different colour lights sort of flashing on and off there, and that's got nothing to do with the fires, those flashing lights. But the fire has been moving. I was here with Karen, we were sitting here watching it and just looking at it going, man, that is just ferocious. And it was looking even more red before. And when I stepped out of the room of my house, out of the front door, I could see like this red plume over behind us, and I thought, well, I wonder how close it actually is, and if the spot fire has reached North Brother, which means it would come around the back end of the river and towards us. And you know, I really feel for the people that are over here on this other side. And if anyone's down at Diamond Head, they'd have to head down to the beach where the camp area is there. There's only dirt roads sort of in and out, and look, that fire is just ferocious. Like, there's no doubt about it. And it's big, like it's absolutely huge. I can't see all of it because we've got the forest in front, so the coastal heath along the river here. But it's only about, I would say, if I was to drive the car, I could probably be down to that fire probably 10-15 minutes. Not that I do that to film, because that's just absolutely just stupid. It would risk my life to get a video of a bush fire. Yeah, and to put anyone else's, you know, anyone else at risk, which would be even more stupid. But it was only last week that the fire was off to the north of me, and it was only a couple of kilometres away, with us saying, you know, for people to prepare to leave from there, and the wind wasn't heading in our direction. So I was only a kilometre away from them saying of being evacuated. And again, now I'm only, you know, a kilometre away from, well, basically they've sent us some messages saying, you know, like to get out, but I can see that we're fine here. But if the wind does go south like they're predicting, it could send spot fires in this direction. It is so dry here. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen the coast or the land so dry, and it really makes me wonder why, you know, like being in sustainable agriculture, and you know, and since I studied agriculture and sustainability, you know, 1998 I think I started doing that. I've just been seeing the red flags for so long now that we just don't take care of our land properly, and the Aboriginal people have been telling us for many years that we don't. We've only been here, you know, a bit over 200 years, and you know, I've been alive 50 years, and you know, I can't remember, you know, my younger years of ever it being this dry either. And spent most of my life up in northern New South Wales, which is like the wettest part of New South Wales. And a friend of mine just called me from there about an hour ago and said that it's absolutely so dry there as well. driest as you've ever seen it. Now you can see the plumes going right up into the sky there now, right? Like that's really high, and this camera, it's got a fairly good sized lens, so, and sensor, so it can sort of pick up a bit of low light stuff, but not enough to get, you know, like to show you anything other than a bit of smoke and to hear me talk about it. I said to a friend the other day, I said, we're bound to get more fires around us. It's just a matter of just when. And look, the whole of New South Wales and Queensland, you know, there's so many fires or something, 17 fires I think they said something at the moment, and a few of them are like out of control. When I checked before, they said this one here is under control, but there is so much land there just being on fire that I just don't see how that is under control, because there's no roads in and out there as well to get in and out to control that. And I'm not hearing any planes at the moment because it's night time. Someone else has come to have a look. So when the fire was off to the north and the planes were picking up from down at Taree, and yeah, I could see it was like a war zone, just planes going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Big helicopters with big bags of stuff hanging underneath them. It was just mad, and I guess this is going to be like this tomorrow here. The wind's definitely going to go south, so I've got to go and check. There's like a cold front marching up the coast, and it was supposed to get quite strong. But today, the smoke was that bad you could hardly see up the street. You could, on the cameras, you couldn't even see the surf. So it's just absolutely nuts. And yeah, I can't really show you much else. So you can see it just goes black, and there's a boat light there. We go down here, so I'm sort of coming down to the path a bit, and we'll look up the river. And so we give you a bit of a look and give an idea of the river there. And so Lauriston's right on the river there. I said where that's the red lights are, and they've all gone to the RSL club. That's where they've said to go if they want to evacuate out of there to be safe. It was more red before, but or bigger plumes, but I don't know, maybe it's moving up that way. But there's sort of like a bit of a ridge to the left of where I'm showing you with the camera, so I can't really see much more than that. But really, look, we just need, like New South Wales and parts of Australia, just needs to rain, man, you know, and then we need to find ways to capture this rain, whether it's in the soil, and also, you know, like dams and different things, and just we need to capture more rain and capture more water. We've got problems coming. This is only the beginning, really. But if you listen, you can hear the water. And the wind's not too strong at the moment, so it's, you know, if it was blowing even stronger, it'd be fanning that fire like no tomorrow. But it's blowing sort of at the moment westerly, so it's pushing it over towards Dunbogan, which we can probably get some lights over here if we can see any lights. There's probably not enough lights there to show you Dunbogan. There's some little lights over there. Anyway, I'm down the river. You can see a bit of a shine coming across the water there, and I haven't been shooting any garden videos. It's been too smoky to even go outside the last few days, and yeah, I just thought I'd come and share this on my channel, just to let you know what it's been like here the last few weeks. And I don't think it's over yet. I think really it's, you know, it's not even summertime, so we just got to wait and see. We just got to sit it out, and I'm just hoping, you know, like we don't have to evacuate or anything like that. A friend of mine sent me a message and said you can come over our house, it's air conditioned and that, but it's not real smoky inside. I've kept the house closed all day, so we just got to go and keep the house closed again. And the weather's going to cool down tonight and tomorrow. It's 23 degrees tomorrow, and I'll come down and I guess I'll check this fire in the morning and give you an update. Alright, I'm signing out from Marty Ware from Marty's Garden. It's a very different type of video, but just want to pray to everyone to stay safe and, you know, do the right thing and don't try and be heroes. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye for now.